We are definitely not the same.
Back away from the computer.
Oh, man. Oh, I don't know what game you're playing, Elliot. This is scary. Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another TV show reaction and commentary. And today, we're going to be finishing off with Season 2 of Mr. Robot. Guys, this entire season has been incredible. And I'm excited to see what this season finale is going to leave us off with, because now we are with Tyrell himself. He's alive. I knew he was alive. I didn't believe for a second he was dead. He's too cool of a character to kind of get eliminated and iced out, especially off camera. So I'm happy to kind of see that he is very much alive. And more importantly, it seems like he has something him and Mr. Robot have planned up their sleeves, and I'm excited to see, or maybe I'm not excited to see it. It might be something crazy, but regardless, I'm hyped to see what is to come within this episode. Again, guys, if I'm a little sick, if I'm a little bit ill, I hope you guys don't mind. I hope you guys don't mind it. And I'd rather me get to these videos, and instead of having you guys wait like an extra week or two or all that good stuff, I feel good. I feel good enough to finish this strong. So without further ado, I'm going to hop into this. As always, I just want to say I appreciate you guys on just the overall support and the love that you guys give to this series. This series is incredible, not just for the filmmaking, but for the thematics that are within this series, but also the characters and just a lot of the craziness that, I kind of dive into and explore myself, whether they are correct or not correct. I'm happy that you guys are able to kind of dive in there with me and then just embrace the chaos as much as I am. So it's really, really cool. And I just want to say again, I appreciate you guys. You guys really do make this very enjoyable, and I hope that you guys are able to learn some things from either this series, whether if it's through you watching it again through me, or you're learning some things filmmaking wise. I think regardless, it's pretty cool being able to come back to something like this and get some reaffirmations, just find some newer things to find fascinating about this series, because I feel like this is the show to do that with. You go and you rewatch this 2, 3, 4 times even, right? And you're able to pick up on things that you haven't prior. I know I mentioned this being up there with Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad. Even though we're not done this just has the potential. It has so much going for it, just story-wise, character-wise, thematic-wise, filmmaking-wise. It's just hitting on all fronts, and I absolutely adore this. I mean, it reads itself out like a sci-fi, a dark sci-fi novel, and I love that. I love how it's leaning more into its mystery, its mysteriousness. Especially with Elliot. Things that I didn't expect them to go deeper. They in fact go deeper. I find it very fascinating, and it's really cool to be able to see that, with Mr. Robot and, Elliot now trying to investigate Mr. Robot's activity by lucid dreaming, and him being able to spy on Mr. Robot, which is just in itself, the concept, once you think about it within the context, it's just really, really wild and so fun, so cool. And again, it reads itself out like a novel. This is something that I would read in a novel, because, to be honest with you, a novel is able to really highlight and detail the complexities of something like that. Without it being, too confusing. But to have this series not only visually interpret that, but to do so in a way where it still leaves off a lot of questions, that's really incredible. That is just incredibly rare, and I just hope that you guys can understand how much I appreciate that and how much I enjoy that. It's really motivating, and it's super inspirational, and I'm so excited to see where the season finale leaves off with. I know each season finale has its ending credits, so I'll make sure to stay a little bit after to get a little bit of the highlights of that. But guys, without further ado, I'm gonna hop right into this episode. As always, if you want to be able to get 2 episodes per week rather than 1, definitely check out the Patreon. You can also support by leaving a like, comment, subscribing. At the end of the day, you don't have to do any of those things. Just sit back, relax, and get your popcorn and snacks as we finish up with Mr. Robot Season 2.
We might just want the same thing, and I need to be involved.
I'm pretty positive you're dead wrong about that, my friend. I don't think there's anything we could possibly agree on.
This is going to get crazy. This is going to be crazy. Ah, man, I'm so excited to see what happens in this episode, y'all.
I'm pretty positive you're dead wrong about that, my friend. I don't think there's anything we could possibly agree on.
That's so cool. That's so cool seeing the same scene, but with Mr. Robot being swapped with Elliot.
We're both too smart to allow pettiness to dictate our actions. We're better than that. Weigh the pros and cons. Do what you need to do.
Also, it's very wild to see Elliot act like Mr. Robot right here. Like his mannerisms and everything. This is kind of wild to see.
You're not seeing what's above you.
You're only seeing what's in front of you. You're not seeing what's above you. What does that mean? What does that mean?
And a reminder of what I never want to become.
It's wild to see Tyrell like this. The fact that he feels comfortable being so vulnerable in front of Elliot, Mr. Robot, I think speaks so much to what this connection is. And I still don't know too much about it because it still lingers in the shadows. It's time to see what this plan must have been. So this is about to get crazy. I'm so excited.
Sure, we rely on them. Trust they accurately portray the real world around us. But what if the haunting truth is they can't? That what we perceive...
That guy is the definition of just minding his own business, bro. He's just grubbing, eating. Man, he's just having a good old time with that sandwich, bro.
You really don't remember this, do you?
Because I'm not the one who set this up.
We've been through this already.
It must have been.
See, my thing is that I'm afraid that Elliot is going to out himself for not remembering everything, and Mr. Robot's probably going to have a contingency plan just in case if Elliot comes forth and he's not who he is.
You want to take your jacket off, hon? Don't call me hon.
It's about time we got back with Darlene. Golly. I was wondering what the hell was going on with this chick.
But trust me, by the end of this day, you and I are gonna be best friends.
I find that very hard to believe. I don't want to be that person, but yeah, I don't believe that.
Do you feel powerful?
I am the CTO of the largest conglomerate.
I'm not interested in your...
I'm the CTO. I'm pretty sure that's not going to help you out here. Yo, Tyrell really killed his wife. I didn't mean to laugh at that, but like I'm just remembering it. Like, yo, that was visceral as hell.
She had found out a month ago she was pregnant.
Ooh. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh wow. Wow, 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 wow. That makes my laugh not age well. Jesus.
In one fell swoop.
She's just sitting there guilty. She's just sitting there guilty as hell.
You pussy.
Oh! Oh my God. Oh my God.
I was gonna fuck my husband's brains out. I'm glad she's dead. Fuck her and her fetus corpse.
Oh! Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. Holy crap. Bro, I knew she was gonna say something crazy. That's crazy.
You're weak and pathetic. That child's lucky to be dead.
Ooh. Yikes. Oh my God. Oh, wow.
Oh my God, what have I done?
Dude, the way they sounded those punches, man, and the way that was edited, that was insane. That was brutal. That was brutal. Yo, Joanna's freaking wild, dude. I thought Tyrell was crazy. Joanna is probably the craziest character in this entire series, and that says a lot.
There are serious holes in your story. And I want to work with you to figure out why.
Guys, I'm still tripping after that scene. I still can't get past that. I'm trying to, like, stay focused, but I'm just like, yo, what the f... She was snapping. Jesus Christ.
Read your manual and find the chapter on conniving cunts that don't give a fuck about you or your feelings, and then get back to me with some real tactics.
Yo, Darlene is... When Darlene gets like this, I'm just like, damn, girl, you are dope as hell.
Go brainless last night at dinner. I ordered the breakfast combo, and
But you just
stole
know
some of my bacon.
that event is traumatic to her. She's doing a good job at masking it.
As far as I'm concerned, Cisco and I are into filming some freaky shit. Is that a matter of national security too, hun?
Man, what is this soundtrack, dude? This soundtrack is just on another level, man. I'm going crazy. It's like Mirror's Edge. This is Mirror's Edge, man. I love it.
You sure you still don't want to talk to me?
Hold strong, Darlene. I don't know, man. I feel like whatever is happening with Elliot and Tyrell is gonna be something crazy, dude. Like I'm scared, bro. Tyrell is way too damn happy.
We are prime. We're ready.
Elliot's like, man, this dude is freaking wild, man.
Ask him. But who am I really asking?
Elliot, look over here.
It's just like, it's so alarming to see him so chipper, man. Like, he's gleefully smiling. We haven't seen him for the entire season.
And overcharge the lead-acid batteries in the battery room, filling the space up with hydrogen gas after breaking.
Oh God. Oh God, dude. Are they talking about a bomb?
This auto transformer, creating a spark to ignite an explosion.
Oh my God, dude. They're gonna blow this place up, bro.
But this is for us.
Damn. Damn. Also, it looks like Tyrell got yoked, man. What the hell? Dude is... Dude got muscle on him.
You were about to ask him if he needed anything. But he was in such a hurry, he left without saying a word.
She is over here plotting. She's still plotting, dude. After getting whammed in the face, she's still out here plotting.
Now let's go over it again.
We can't do this.
You want us to stay?
I'm telling you, man, she's scary. She is like her. I would love for her and first off, I would love for her and Angela to meet, but I would also love Joanna and the leader of White Rose to meet. I would love that. Oh my goodness. If I'm rewarded that in later seasons.
I know her.
Dom, you're awesome, but I feel like you are stepping into some nasty, I mean nasty, murky waters right here. I commend her resilience, especially, you know, knowing a little bit about her private life, but damn, I really don't like, you're like a cat with 9 lives, and you already, I don't know how many lives you got left.
Believe what you want. But neither you nor I are special.
Damn. Yeah, we definitely felt that when, you know, she realized just how much Elliot is just on the top echelon.
If we rounded everyone up, guns blazing, we thought we would never get the man in the middle.
Uh-oh, who's the man in the middle? Who's the man in the middle?
And wait for the right moment to strike. You know some can go up to a year without eating?
Yeah, but are you guys, like, sure you know what you, like, who you're dealing with? Like, Elliot's about to blow the roof off of something. Like, this is gonna be scary. There's our boy. There's our boy, Elliot. Is he at the center? Who's at the center of it? Elliot and Tyrell. Wow. Okay, they pieced it pretty well. They pieced it together pretty well. That's a pretty good diagram. They did their job, but I think it might be too late.
Why? That's all I want to know.
Why is it so important for you to torment me? What is it that you care so much about?
Oh, I love that the camera just got gorilla style right there. It's all handheld. That's really cool.
The night of the hack. When is stage 2? The femtocell, the back door. You planned all of that with him?
You can't look at it like...
Wow, I love how they're shooting this all in one take. This is so cool.
Blaming me for, you're blaming yourself for.
Stop talking in circles. You got White Rose to get us out of prison. The release, that was you. You somehow...
Acting is brilliant with this. You can just feel just the anticipation of something building up.
We're not hacking anything. This will level that building and kill people.
Elliot, you need to leave that computer alone.
I'm confused.
It's over. I'm deleting them out.
Again, the soundtrack is ramping up. Oh my goodness. They just know when to hit it.
I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna get rid of the back door.
You do that and everything we worked for is gone.
Elliot, I am warning you.
This isn't what I want. I want it shut down.
And I feel like if he put the code in, I feel like this is all planned. I feel like if he does that, that's just gonna activate it.
He's not gonna let you do this, trust me.
Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God.
I don't know what's gotten into you. We're supposed to be gods together, and yet you want to destroy our destiny. You're not making sense.
Sweet baby Tyrell, always crying, man. It's scary, man.
What the fuck are you talking about?
We are definitely not the same.
Back away from the computer.
Oh, man. Oh, I don't know what game you're playing, Elliot. This is scary.
He's not holding a gun. He's not even there.
Elliot, you need to listen to him and step away.
I don't know if you want to take that risk, Elliot.
He won't. He can't.
I love how close they get to the camera. I love that.
Real control.
Oh! Oh, man. Oh, damn. Yep, that bullet was real as hell, bruh. That scared the shit out of me. Dude. Oh, my God. Yo. Ah, damn, Elliot. Damn. I mean, I can't blame him, bro. He's been in and out of reality for 2 seasons. Oh my God. He's blipping out, dude. Mr. Robots are getting blipped out.
This is it. Sorry, kiddo. I couldn't let anyone stop this. Including us.
Oh my God. Yeah, Elliot, that was such a bad play, but I can't blame him. I can't blame him.
Don't worry, it's Angela. Tyrell. Tyrell, are you there? It's okay.
Angela knows about Tyrell. And it makes sense, because Angela's in cahoots with White Rose. She's a power player now. like an even bigger power player. Oh, man. How are you going to end it like that? How are you going to end it like that? Ah, oh, man. Man. Okay. All right. I do know there's an after credit, so I'm kind of low-key gonna... Okay, I think it's about to come up right here. So we're just gonna... We're gonna keep it rolling. We're gonna keep this thing rolling, baby. This show is freaking incredible. What, in a GTA perspective? What the...
What if we could? This might work.
And also, it might not.
That's who I think it is. Now, these are two people right here.
Will you just please shut up?
What? This is important. We need to talk about it.
Change the subject.
This is also a really fun camera movement. Just this one take, this is really cool.
I know exactly what it means.
Yeah, it means we could potentially undo this whole thing. Put everything back the way it was.
Bro, what is about to happen here, man? What the hell is gonna happen here?
Just look at what I found.
Excuse me.
Ah, sorry, dude. We're on a break.
Yeah, I just had a quick question.
Oh! Oh, no! Oh! Joey Badass! No, I'm joking. That's crazy. Okay. Damn, I love this show. Woo! I love this show. All right, guys. We just got done the season finale of Mr. Robot. Season 2. Guys, oh man, I love this show. I love this show so much, man. It's so incredible. I say this all the time, and I'm sorry if it's like beating you over the head. Actually, I'm not sorry. F it. This show is awesome. Damn, it's so good. Man, it really reads itself out like a oh my god, what is a good way of saying it? It's like I don't want to call it a dark sci-fi, but it's a very realistic sci-fi where you're seeing the back door to something that is very real, but it's kept hidden. But it reads itself out like a novel because of just how in depth some of its characters and the lens of people's motivations and how they decide to cloak people's motivations. It's incredible. It really is. It's so fascinating. And again, I know Breaking Bad I finished. I know Better Call Saul I finished. Even Dark I finished, right? And those are all shows that I would hold as to high regards. You know, again, if you haven't seen Dark on Netflix, highly recommend it. But I'm not even finished Mr. Robot, and I'm already putting it up on that level. We are going to be going into season 3, and I am so stoked. I'm so excited. There's so much to go over. Joanna's crazy. Bro, that was the craziest thing ever, bro. That was insane. I knew she was going to say something wild like, oh, I don't regret anything. Yada. I didn't expect her to snap on him like that. That was wicked. That was crazy. Like, oh man. But the fact that she's able to use that, you know, and again, it's just like motivations and what people do with them and how they go about them and just the relentlessness. There are so many characters that I can define with relentless motivation. I'm talking about the owner of E Corp, the leader of the White Rose, Elliot, Mr. Robot, Tyrell, Angela. Like, all of those people I just mentioned have a relentless motivation to cast their own version of reality. And I like, it's like, and if anybody else that can't like stand with them, they're gonna get wiped out. And I'll put Joanna on that as well too, by the way. But if you guys haven't noticed yet, those are the characters that are the heavyweight pieces on the board game right now. And the common theme between all of them, even when they're against one another, is the fact that they are relentless. They are going to get what they want by any means necessary. And I find that to be just so incredible to watch and so fascinating to digest and so damn entertaining. This is just ungodly entertaining in the best form possible. Not even just like a hee hee ha ha sort of sense, because trust me, I'm laughing. That Joanna thing, that was crazy. I'm still cracking up. And I don't feel like 100% right there, but damn, that just that almost felt like I just got my 100% back just from that scene alone, which is crazy. I think that just goes to show you just how incredible that scene was. But to see everyone go after their motivations in such a frenzy is just so entertaining to watch. And it's crazy to also see everybody else bear witness to it, right? We're seeing Darlene, kind of be like, well, first off, Darlene seeing the whole board. I mean, the FBI, granted, they always seem like they are like several steps behind, but judging by the whole graph and everything, they're not too far off. But I mean, with this whole bomb thing going on, this is insane. There's a lot of things that can happen. And what seems to be the case at the end there was like a giant EMP that just went off. I'm so excited to continue this, y'all. I really am. It's so awesome to be able to watch and experience a show like this. And it's so motivating. And I'm so thankful to be able to watch it during the time of my life now where I am reading, a lot. I am reading. No, but I am reading a lot of sci-fi novels. I am reading a lot of novels that go deep into things such as this. And I can only show that much more appreciation. Like this one, I'm sure you guys probably have heard of it, but I want to start reading. I think it's called Necromancer or something like that. It's like a very OG sci-fi thing. It's one of the books I really wanted to get into, and I'm probably going to start within the next week. But a friend of mine was kind of telling me about that book, and just hearing him talk about it reminded me so much of Mr. Robot and just all the things that happen with not only technology, but the motivations and the intentions that come along with the advancement of technology, and how the similarities just the similarities just continue to grow. It's so fascinating. I find it to be so incredible, and to see all these things stretch out, especially with Tyrell and his crazy lunatic self. It's fascinating, his ideology about wanting to be gods with Elliot and everything, and how I don't want to say that it's very real, but there is a lot of reality and truth that comes with what they're doing. That's the craziest part about all this. That like these aren't just ideologies, but what is an ideology when you enact it and it becomes true, right? Doesn't that become truth? These are questions that I think of. These are questions that I'm glad that the show is deciding to answer, and hopefully continues to answer. And I think that's why I love in the last episode, the conversation with Angela and the leader of White Rose, and the question of reality, the question of whether or not you can dictate your reality. Because again, it goes back to, having this relentless strive to have your reality paint over the entire world, really. And I don't know, I didn't say this in the last episode, but now thinking about it, I think, Schrodinger's cat, or whatever that that thing is called. I forgot what it's called, but basically it's like the whole cat in the box, like, you know, the chances of the cat being dead and the cat being alive is like 50-50 until you, like, whatever the heck. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Couldn't that be like paralleled with the fish as well? Like the fish that was in the tank, like maybe in another reality the fish was going to be alive or the fish was going to be dead, or even that could have been a parallel between Angela. Like if Angela was the cat in that instance, maybe if she left the room, she would have died. And the fact that she stayed in the room, she was alive. I don't know. Things that I'm, you know, now resurfacing as themes within this episode kind of smack me in the face. Guys, that Joanna scene's kind of crazy. I'm sorry to keep bringing it back to that, but goddamn. Guys, I'm excited to hop into season 3. For everybody, I'll see y'all soon. I hope you guys are good. Again, I appreciate y'all for being patient with me. I apologize if I'm a little bit ill, but man, I love this series. I love this show, and I'm so excited to continue. Guys, stay healthy and stay hydrated because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.